I know everybody's really ticked off about last night's season finale of The Walking Dead. So I'm going to make this really short, but not very sweet. First of all, it was one of the worst episodes I've ever seen on The Walking Dead. The writing um, pushed, it was just trying too hard. It was pushing foreshadowing, that sappy scene with Eugene. Oh, it was just over the top. Um, Carol's scene was a disappointment. Morgan finally kills someone. Big deal. Um, because Carol's scene was I, I Melissa McBride on her worst day is better than most actresses on their best, but that was not the best I've seen from her. Um, and maybe that was the point. She was just so defeated and deflated, and that did come across. But what got me was the Negan buildup. This whole thing about Negan and who's he gonna kill. Um, I did not like the dude playing Negan. Just to me, he seems like a schmuck. So that didn't, he doesn't seem scary to me. The fact that he couldn't do eeny, meeny, miny, mo correctly was driving me crazy. He was that that irritated me to no end. Um, and then the fact that it ended on a cliffhanger, it felt like a big fu to viewers. Um, we're intelligent enough audience that we don't need a cliffhanger. Thank you very much. And this isn't the 80s, and I don't give a shit who shot JR. Um, so who did Negan kill is not ever going to become that. It's blasé. It's past. It's past time for that kind of crap. And in the age of media. Or of the social media that we have. It's ridiculous. So epic fail by the writers, epic fail by the directing of this episode, and I didn't get much out of it. Please comment. Feel free to comment and tell me if you agree with me. Tell me if I'm off my rocker and that you thought it was fabulous, and tell me why, because I am really confused by this season finale. It sucked. There's no other word for it. It sucked. And it didn't suck just because we didn't find out who got killed. It sucked because they were trying so freaking hard to make it fabulous. And it wasn't. It wasn't suspenseful to me. It wasn't intriguing to me. I didn't feel any more invested in the characters to me. All of a sudden Rick loses his ability to think rationally after he starts having sex with Michonne, so he doesn't realize that they're being herded to a particular area. That was just stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Anyways, you know, feel free to comment. Also, subscribe. I'd love if you would subscribe. Tell me what you think. Share with me, blah, blah, blah. The drill. Go to Crystal Chats. You'll see what I tweeted during the show. Basically, it was a bitch fest from my end. And thanks so much for tuning in.